Good morning, sir. My name is Salami Biliaminu Bolaji. My matric number is 180-207-083. Now, I'm representing my group 22. Now, the module given to us is information system for the enterprise. Now, before I start, I'd like us to understand what information system is. Now, information system is the combination of software, hardware, and telecommunication network to collect useful data, especially in an organization. Now, the components of information system, and there are four components of information system. We have the hardware, we have the software, we have telecommunication, and we have data. Now, hardware is a physical component of the technology. It includes the computer, we have hard disk, we have keyboard, and we have iPad. Now, software is divided into two. We have system software and we have application software. Now, system software is an operating system that manages the hardware, program file, and typical example of system software is Microsoft Windows. Now, what is the importance of this system software? Now, the important there is that it helps users to control the PC and GUI in the system. Now, application software is designed to manage a particular task by the users. Now, example of application software, we have Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Corel Draw, and so on and so forth. Now, data is the collection of facts, and when this fact is collected, they are organized together in order to make effective decision. Now, the reason why business collect data is for them to make decisions that can be analyzed for effectiveness of the business operation. Now, telecommunication is used to connect with the computer system or other devices to disseminate information to the public. Now, the network can be established using wired or wireless cord. Now, example of wired technology like fiber optics and coax cable. Wireless technology, example of wireless technology are radio waves and microwaves.
My name is Miriam Kelani, and I'll be discussing the section of the information system for the enterprise, specifically explaining the role that financial and assets information system play in an organization and the importance of financial reports. Any organization that handles money and few that do not need a robust financial management system. This system lies at the heart of the organization, and companies are held fully accountable for the accuracy of their results. Fuzzy maths and accounting tricks that make companies look more profitable than they really are can destroy trust even if they are legal. Though the endless table of numbers may seem dry and boring to some, their accuracy, reliability, and trustworthiness could mean success or failure. There are several components of financial information, some of which are accounts payable, accounts receivable, procurement, cash management, budget planning, asset management. General ledgers are also examples of modules typically included in a full-featured financial management system. Non-profit and governments need additional modules for their financial system. For example, they may need modules to track membership, lists, grants from foundation, and gifts from donors. They need information to integrate the components mentioned earlier. Financial workflow integrates some of these components. They also support the paperless workflow in an organization. Financial reporting, compliance, and transparency. Financial reporting. Information are needed in order to present financial reports to the people who need it, such as the investors, the shareholders, etc. These people need the financial investment in able to assess the performance of the company. Well-informed financial reports will prompt compliance and transparency. Reports are the lifeblood of the people in financial and accounting and information system. Information system routinely generates detailed and summarized reports on all organization, transaction, and assets. Exception reporting. Financial system generates exception report that automatically tag unusual events. Once the human being must review. Such reports are used to spot mistake and also fraud. Compliance reporting. Financial systems also carry the major burden of compliance reporting, and in doing so, they must conform to local, national, and international regulations that grow increasingly strict. XBRL. In the United States, the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) mandates many aspects of compliance and electronic reporting. Electronic reporting is required, relying on Extensible Business Reporting Language (XBRC). It is a part of the XML (Extensible Margin Language) family of standardized language and is specialized for accounting and business reports. Finally, improving transparency. Converting to machine relatable financial data can help eliminate manual process and also really improve transparency. Investors and regulators can compare net profits from one company to the next with more assurance that all figures have been calculated in the same way. Brightscope, for example, is an independent financial information company that obtains machine-related data on over 45,000 different retirement plans and then take each one. HR managers and employees can see for themselves how their retirement plan stacks up against competitors. Thank you.
Good day, my name is Shey Taiwo. I'm a 300 level insurance student. To shed more light on information system for the enterprise, I'm going to talk about another category which is called human capital management. I'm going to several metrics used to quantify aspects of human capital. Human capital management encompasses all the activities and information systems related to effectively managing an organization's human capital. The human capital management information system includes applications and modules with the employees as the central element. Together, these applications support recruitment, hiring, payroll, benefits, taxes, career development, training programs, employment histories, employee self-service, and more. Further, I'm going to talk about components of human capital management. Number one is human resource management. Human resource management system is a suite of software applications used to manage human resources and related processes. A human resource management system enables a company to fully understand its workforce while staying compliant with changing taxing laws and labor regulations. Human resource leaders and staff are the primary users, given that they run day-to-day workforce operations and are responsible for compliance and performance reporting. However, HR isn't the only department that benefits from information systems. Companies can empower managers and employees with self-service and common tasks. Executives can use the human resource management system to gather data on workforce trends and their business implications. Human resource management is typically the heart of the human capital management system. It tracks each employee's demographic information, tax benefits, employment history, date of hire, and termination. The broader term human capital management reflects the fact that traditional human resources management systems have grown into larger software systems that support other employee-related functions, which leads me to the next component I'm going to talk about, which is workforce management. This module is especially used for labor scheduling and workforce planning. For example, the module can be used to assign the proper number of employees to specific worksheets. The goal is to match staffing with requirements, optimizing the schedule so that employees are assigned when they are most needed, but are not standing around with nothing to do during slack periods. The workforce management module also helps to track time and attendance, sick leave, vacation leave, and project assignment. The next component I'm going to talk about is talent management. Talent management means investing in an organization's most important resource, that is, its people. To this end, employers may recruit candidates with highly desirable skill sets, provide ongoing learning and development opportunities, and reward valued team members, and encourage them to advance within the organization. Talent management focuses on the employee life cycle, beginning with recruitment and extending it to performance evaluation, career development, compensation planning, e-learning, and succession planning after retirement or departure. Charting tools and visualization can aid the way the managers view the organization's talent. That way they will know in which department that talent is lacking. This will be made possible if information system is implemented strategically. The managers will always be updated by pulling data from several of the organization's information system. The next component I'm going to talk about is social networking components. I'm going to talk about with human capital management system. So social networking is the newest human resource trend, becoming a valuable resource to recruit and manage people. Human capital management systems often add social networking software, and organizations are finding innovative ways to use it. It can become a valuable method of communication between employees, managers, and companies in the workplace. Employees or even former employees get a platform by which they can share news about themselves, ask questions, or even exchange pleasantries. It helps them build a stronger bond, which boosts efficiency at the workplace. Then I'm going to talk about human capital metrics. Human capital metrics help businesses to measure the value and effectiveness of human resource initiatives so that management can plan for the future. Human resource metrics are also indicators that enable human resource to track and measure performance on different aspects of employees' life cycle and ultimately predict the future. Examples of human resource metrics are turnover, absenteeism, turnover cost, employee satisfaction, cost per hire, revenue per employee, time since last promotion for each employee, and so on. These are less about individual performance and about the overall health of an organization's human capital management. Human resource managers can use these metrics to assess the impact of their strategies on the company's success. In conclusion, human capital management systems have transformed how companies approach human resource issues by introducing a wealth of data that leads to better decisions and strategies. Thank you.
Matric number 170207089. I want to talk about customer relationship management. Customer relationship management, it covers the strategic, the process, and the information of an organization system. It is used to build and maintain the value of an organization, whereby each customer have access to the management of the company. What are the goals of CMR? The goals of CMR is: 1, improving of customer retention. It helps to improve the customer retention, whereby there's often more different and expensive than retaining ones. Number 2, improving profitability. CMR helps the company to improve their profitability, whereby they will retain a new customer to the business, and the business will have to gain more profits. Number 3, growing revenue. It grows revenue often, including new funding of new customer and old customer, whereby revenue are being generated from both the new customer and the existing customer.
Good day, my name is Osagio Fogmo. I'm a 300 level insurance student of the University of Lagos. I'm here to enlighten you on the importance of ERP system and how they are created, integrated, and implemented in our businesses. ERP system is short for Enterprise Resources Planning System. This system is this type of software that organizations use to manage their day-to-day activities in their business, such as accounting, project management, procurement, risk management and compliance, and supply chain organizations. It also includes enterprise performance management, which helps manage planning, budget, predict, and report on organizational financial results. ERP system ties together multiple business processes and enables data flow within them. By collecting an organizational shared data from multiple sources, ERP system eliminates data duplication and provides data integrity. There are 3 main types of ERP system. and the different ways they are deployed. One is cloud ERP system. This is a system that works with software. It is a service software, also known as software as service. This is when data are organized using web. The other one is on-premise ERP system. This is when the ERP system is implemented on site and maintained in the physical office in the organization, while the hybrid is a combination of both the cloud system and the on-premise system. Now, the popular ERP system we all know are Oracle ERP, Cloud, Microsoft, SPA Business One. Now I'm going to talk about the importance of ERP system. One of the importance of ERP system is that it increases efficiency in the sense that companies are now using this ERP system and allows employees to focus on other parts where this ERP system is taken off by technology and advanced communication systems. Another importance that it connects teams together. It makes for team connections, providing communication among its employees, engaging employees, and results are collaborated. It also ensures that data are not duplicated in the system. Data are well managed and not duplicated, and it makes all data provided have credibility and accuracy. Moving on to creating ERP system. The creation of the building of an ERP system is done step by step. Firstly, you determine the organization's goal, requirements. That is, you identify the problem that needs to be solved in the organization. Secondly, you dive into the UI UX design, which is what users use. It is user friendly. Next thing you do is to consider and pick the right technology stack to use for your business. Then you integrate the ERP module from the third-party service like 360 Office, WPS. After that, you can choose a trusted enterprise software development that you use for your system, either Oracle. Nowadays, there are other things like MySQL, but that is done with Python and some other advanced technologies. ERP integration. ERP integration is simply the connecting and synchronizing of your ERP system with other business applications such as e-commerce, CRM, which is the customers relationship management, the electronic data interchange, and other management tools. So integrating your ERP system is simple and straightforward. Firstly, you need to configure the credentials, which is your API token. Secondly, you set up the base parliament for the intersection of other business functions and applications. Next, you configure the integration pipes, which are basically the data points and the databases of the operation you want to work with. Then you set up the mapping and modifiers, which is the mobile and the way you want it to go about, and the models and the modules you want to use. Lastly, you are able to enable the auto mode setup for mostly the web aspect of this. ERP system modules, you are now able to set the auto mode and set up the syncs, schedules, and frequency. Now your ERP system has been integrated. After integration, your ERP system should be implemented, and the implementation of the ERP system is the planning, configuring, customizing and deploying your ERP system. So now, in conclusion to all this, to set up your ERP system, firstly, you need to assemble your ERP project team. Secondly, you create an ERP charge management plan. Thirdly, you estimate your ERP implementation budget. Next, then you start your data migration. Then train users to use the ERP system, which is your employees and all, to become familiar with this system, so it is easier for them to use. In conclusion to this, for the optimum benefit and advantage of ERP system to be realized and integrated, it must be arranged, planned, then the integration process must come in, implementation process.